Don't you just love October? Doesn't it just feel like a good month? I do. You got Halloween, then you know that Thanksgiving's coming around the corner. It just kind of kickstarts the season off for me. I don't know, I just love October. Anyway, so I got another video for you guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you didn't see my last video, my name is Kat. So my channel is all about beauty and fitness. Now it's mostly gonna be beauty, but the reason I'm putting that fitness in there is because, well, I'm trying to get on that fitness journey, you know what I mean? Like trying to lose some of that weight that I got on there. Yeah, I decided, well, why not post some workout videos and some meal plans and some prep days and stuff like that. Point being, I wanna be healthy inside and outside. So thank you for coming and watching, and we're gonna get to the video. This video was requested by my sister. Go ahead and do this for her because she wanted to know if I could show her like a day and a night look. You know, corporate day and kind of date night, you know, going out. Of course I'm gonna do that for her. She's my big sister. So the colors I'm gonna be using for this today is gonna be from this Tarte palette. And this is the same one that I did in my last video. It's a very beautiful palette.
It is such a beautiful palette. I cannot stop saying that.
I have nothing on my face right now. The only thing I have was I cleaned my face with these makeup wipes right here. They're just cheapy makeup wipes from Walmart. It's like a knockoff Neutrogena brand. They're a lot cheaper, so that's why I buy them. But they work awesome. Like they don't leave me red, they don't give me any kind of breakouts. And I've been using these Equate makeup removers for like 3-4 years already. Yeah, go ahead and go get some of those if you want some. Now I'm gonna start off with my eyeshadow primer. And this is gonna be my Milani right here. And I love this eyeshadow primer. I did mention it in the last video. It just works for me. So I'm just gonna keep on using it until it doesn't work. Now I always do my eyes first because I don't like to put my foundation on and have any kind of fallout and then have to try to clean it up. That's not for me. I don't want to do that. I just apply this all over and it's just so silky. Just make sure that you cover the area thoroughly. This way it gives you a nice even base to work with. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with this palette. The first brush I'm gonna use is gonna be my bigger brush right here from Morphe by Jaclyn Hill. This one is the JH36. So I'm gonna go into this color, this one right here. And I'm gonna use that as my base color. Now, as you can see, as I'm applying my base color, I stay on the top of the lid over here, and I like to bring it in a little bit right now because I wanna have this color come down. I don't always do that. I'm going in with this brush right here for the next color. This one is a Morphe JH32. And I'm gonna use that to put this color right here, Dance Off. I'm gonna put that in my inner corners and blend it in the center. Now, if you notice when I'm applying it, I like to come down from the top. I don't like to go in this way because when you go in from the bottom and you're going up, you're really putting harsh lines up in here, which you don't want. You never want a harsh line. It makes it harder to blend it out. So I always apply from up above and I try to keep a light hand. Okay, so now that I have that color the way I want it right here, I'm gonna go into tagging right here. And I'm gonna put it under the color that I just used. Now, as you can tell, I'm not putting this color all the way to the corner because I want to keep the corner open. So the last color I'm going to use on the lid is going to be this one right here. I'm going to be using this brush right here by Morphe, JH33. I'm just going to pat it right here in the front corner. I'm just going to drag it out. So for the day corporate look on this side, we're gonna do a little bit different. You always wanna keep that eye a little bit lighter. So with that one, we're gonna use this color right here, always, and we're gonna put that in the crease. Starting in the corner and pushing it forward. This one, we're gonna keep that lower lid looking more brighter. So with this one, the last color we're gonna use is gonna be this one right here. TFW, whatever that stands for. Thursday, Friday, Wednesday, I don't know. But it's a bright color, so we're gonna go with it. And that's just gonna go on the whole lid. Now when you're doing the lid, you don't have to come up from above. You can just do it like this on the flat side of the brush. That allows you to put the eyeshadow directly on the lid, how you want to place it. So we're gonna take a break from the eyes right now, and we're gonna go ahead and do the foundation. I'm totally loving this Smashbox right here that I used in my last video. It was the first time I used it, and it's actually really good. And it does say that it's 24-hour wear, and I would say it came pretty close to 24 hours. I really love that with this product, a little goes a long way. I can't express that enough. That means you're saving money.
And I'm all about saving money.
Sometimes I forget my ears, like if they're not there. Now I'm gonna try a product I haven't used before. This is an illuminating concealer right here. It says Be Bright, and it's by Koki. And this is one of the products that came in my Ipsy bag last month. I just haven't got around to using it, so we know we're gonna do it today. And we're just gonna blend that out. So I'll say it blended out pretty good. I didn't struggle and fight with it. You want to struggle and fight with your makeup, you know? It looks pretty good on the skin. So it's got my vote so far. I'm gonna set my face so everything stays put. And I'm gonna use this Maybelline Master Fix. Now I haven't actually used this yet, so I'm doing a lot of firsts today. Why not try it out together? I'm going to use this brush that I got from Amazon. It came in a big pack, and I guess it's just short for glamour. I haven't actually used it before, so another first. I make sure to get right in here by the nose where the makeup tends to crease the most. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. It's the same bronzer that I've been using by Lovecraft Beauty. This color right here. So unfortunately it doesn't tell me the color name, it's just something that I get as a sample, so it's a pretty color. And I'm using this other brush that I got by Moda, and I got this from Walmart, and it came in a 4-set pack. Now I'm gonna try a different highlighter. This is from Ofra, and the shade is Rodeo Drive. How appropriate. I'm gonna be using this brush right here. It's also a new brush that I haven't tried it before, but it's in that same pack from Amazon. And I'm just gonna lightly dust it across and see how it applies. And that's got a nice shimmer to it. I think the brush applied just the right amount, and that's always a plus. We're gonna go back in and finish underneath the eyes. I'm gonna be using this Morphe brush right here. This is a nice little blending brush for underneath the eye. It's a JH39. I'm gonna first go into a little bit of this color right here. So I bring it kind of low, so this way you can see the very end of it, because we're gonna go with other colors on top. The next color we're gonna go into is, and that's gonna go right above it. I use this flat brush, Morphe JH43. Just put it right on the lash line. Go ahead and meet it up into where we ended with the eyeshadow on the lid. So this way you don't have a gap in there. This is gonna be our corporate eye, remember? And we're not gonna put anything on the bottom of the side. Go ahead and do our eyeliner next. This one right here by Stila. I'm gonna go ahead and make that little flick right from the corner out. And then we're gonna come in 3/4 of the way and we're gonna bring it in. And I like to do a second little line right underneath. Also gives like the illusion that your lashes are longer. Now I feel like it needs a little pop of color on the inside, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a highlighter and just dab it on there. That same highlighter. There we go. This eye is optional to put the eyeliner. I do it because no matter what, I feel naked without eyeliner and I have to put it on there. But you don't have to do that. All you have to do is use a darker eyeshadow and just kind of line it if you want, just to make the illusion that it's just a darker lash. But I need my eyeliner. Now I'm gonna go in with my favoriteest all time mascara right here, Superhero by It Cosmetics. I will rave about this mascara until I find a better one. And always start from the base of the lash so you can get as much coverage as possible. Now, I mentioned in my video before that I don't do false lashes. That's just me. I don't want to mess with glue, sticking anything on my eyeballs. I just don't want to. And I did give a brief story time in the last video about what extensions did to me.
I'd actually rather not think about it, to be honest with you.
I think this mascara does an amazing job at lengthening your lashes. So as you can see, this one we stayed lighter on the inside part and we didn't go so deep in the corner. And over here we did the darker corners. It's totally up to you what you want to use, what kind of eyeshadows you want to use. But for the most part, you're just staying a little bit on the lighter tones. You're not going on so heavy with the darker color. And like I said, don't put the eyeliner if it's not for you. I just personally use eyeliner all the time. So that's just me, that's my thing.
Might not be your thing, but it's my thing.
Now to complete the look, we're gonna use this NYX lip liner right here. So this again, I'm gonna use a lighter tone than what I would normally put because this is gonna be for like the daytime look. This is a color by NYX Nude Suede Shoes. That's a good name, right? Now after we put the liner on, we're gonna use this color by MAC right here. This one is called Clouds in My Coffee.
Well, that doesn't sound very appetizing, does it?
Well, camera don't want to work. That's all right. Just take my word for it. We just want to give our lips a little bit of a creamy look. So I went ahead off camera and I cleaned off that second wing line that I put on there because we are sticking with a corporate daytime look and we are trying to make it a little bit minimal than how we would if we're gonna go out. I went ahead and just did the one flick right there. So I don't have the two, but that's just me. I always put two. You know, you can't help it. You do what you do, right? So this is the end result. I hope I gave you guys some good tips and let me know what you want to see next. Give me some comments down below. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. Make sure you like and subscribe, please. Hit the little bell. This way you can get notified anytime I have a new video. I'm having a giveaway. So if you want to be one of the first 100 subscribers, you will be entered in a chance to win a makeup bag with some goodies in it tailored just for you. And before I go, just remember to be kind and treat others the way you want to be treated, okay? See you next time. Bye.